Daylight, my MVVs, welcome. Remove the hand of the monkey from the pot of soup before it turns into a human hand. They said a renowned spiritualist from Kwara State, while speaking to the monarch, the Ooni of Ife, during the course of his visit to attend the Kwara summit, had spoken to the Ooni of Ife through parables. He said that Ooni of Ife should attend to a small problem before it becomes uncontrolled. Ebola. It's not a smart thing. No, in our own place, they used to say, remove the hand of the monkey from the pot of soup before it turns into a human hand. So basically, as it is alleged, rumored, reported, and not be me talk calmly. It is said that this renowned spiritually had spoken to the Ooni of Ife to attend to a small problem before it turns into a problem that is uncontrollable. That he said to the Ooni of Ife, if Ooni of Ife is thinking that this issue that is happening in the palace is going to stop anytime soon, that he has not seen the end of that issue. The only thing that can stop that issue is when he disengages them from his life completely. That they have enlisted Oloris that needs to go. They are going to fight Ooni of Ife. That Ooni of Ife should not get it twisted. They will not go without a fight. They are ready to put on the fight because there was a mission in the first place. They came because they had a mission, and as long as that mission is there, they will continue to fight to keep their place, to ensure that they stay. That Ooni of Ife has every resources that there is to move these women out of the palace. That at least the 2 or 3 that has been enlisted to be removed, that he needs to fight as though he's fighting the last battle of his life to get them out of his life. That is the way this issue can be controlled. As long as they stay in his life, whether they stay in a different place or they stay in a different city, as long as they still bear the Ogun, say they are still spiritually connected to him by virtue of the traditional marriage that was performed, the cow that was killed and everything, that they still have power to do and undo. That Kabiyesi needs to remove the hand of the monkey from the pot of soup before it turns into a human hand. It's not a small something, no. What this is about, if the information we keep getting on social media is the truth, is that they have made it very clear to the Ooni of Ife that for you to solve this problem, you have to remove it from the root. That cutting it from the stem is not going to stop it. Moving them and putting them in a different facility doesn't stop anything, will not stop anything, because they will continue to fight you spiritually and continue to fight your wife. And it's important for you to know that Olorinam is an integral part of your life. Olorinam is an integral part of your rulership. Olorinami was put there for a reason. Olorinami has to be there for it to be smooth, even if it takes 100 years, okay? On that throne, you need to make this happen. And if you're going to deal with any issue that has the capacity of ruining or causing harm on Naomi, you must deal with it from the root, not to cut it down from the tree. Cutting it down from the tree is counterproductive, will always be counterproductive. That Kabiyesi needs, as a matter of fact, to understand where this is going to. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Delaram. I bring you fresh and spicy gist from the sources still on the royals. How are you guys doing? Happy weekend. So you appreciate you guys so much. I love you, Delarite. I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here. If you're yet to subscribe, kindly go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and do not forget to turn on the notification bell, and do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. Now, no, it's not a small something. No, they say a renowned spiritualist from Kwara. You do know that. As at yesterday, the Ooni of Ife was in Kwara to attend the Kwara summit, okay? And they say after the event, a very, very renowned spiritualist who attended that event had to speak to the Ooni of Ife. He said that he was slated to be in UK, but he had to wait to meet with the Ooni of Ife because he heard that Ooni of Ife was going to be in that event. And he went because he wanted to give Ooni of Ife this message that Ooni of Ife needs to remove the hand of the monkey from the pot of soup before it turns into a human hand. Invariably, Ooni of Ife needs to control what is controllable right now before it becomes incontrollable. Now, it's all about them as in physically disengaging Ikpi and Bloblo from his life completely. And they said that is what he needs to do. That these are the ones who are fueling the issues that are happening in the palace of the Ooni of Ife. That is if this information is true, okay? Now, do not forget that I do not live in the palace of the Ooni of Ife. Neither am I related to any chicken or lizard that live in that palace of the Ooni of Ife. I'm not related to anyone who is related to anyone, okay? Right there. And so these are all alleged, rumored, speculated information that is making the rounds on social media. And they are not first-hand information, okay? And that is why I keep saying whatever you get on social media, you want to take it with a pinch of salt so you know how to process it, okay? And so right now they said that these two Oloris are the ones who are causing all the problems in the palace. Yes, so that they are indeed the ones who are causing all the problems, and that if they are removed, like removing them from the root is going to begin to bring healing, and that is the only way Kabiyesi can see light. That right now is if Kabiyesi insists on bringing Naomi into the palace on the 30th, that is going to work out. But the problem is Naomi going to be happy? Is Naomi going to want to stay? Because these women will never rest. They will make sure they uproot her, they take her back out of the palace. That the only way Kabiyesi can succeed in what he is doing, the only way he can make progress with what he is doing is indeed to get these Oloris out of the palace, and not just the palace. They are out of the palace now. Get them out of your life completely, no matter what it takes, no matter how political it gets, no matter how bad this gets. What you need to do, Kabiyesi, is to get these Oloris completely out of your life. They said this is exactly what the spiritualist right there is saying to the Ooni of Ife, or say to the Ooni of Ife. They said Ooni of Ife was so stunned because he never expected that kind of counsel to be coming from there. And this man said he waited because he heard about what is going on in the palace with the Ooni of Ife concerning the return of Queen Naomi on the 30th of June 2024. I'm going to bring you more update. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you.